faces wearing a heavy veil of fog as the afternoon surrenders to a gray and quiet clock. I watch the steady droplets form a liquid kind of art, while the grinder hums a cadence that correlates with my heart. The room is filled with amber light and isolated space, where my mind begins the ritual of searching for your face. A teaspoon spins in circles, creating miniature waves in a dark and smoky beverage that my inner spirit craves. I track the heavy raindrops as they slide into the street, ignoring all the strangers who are rushing through the sleet. The atmosphere is tranquil, holding on to a delay, as if the cosmos wanted the sweet solitude to stay. Oh, the weather outside is playing a symphony so true, where it seems that every raindrop reminds me of you. It's in the tapping on the roof, the clinking of the plate, a beautiful reminder of a love that's willing to wait, a private constellation that illuminates the dark, leaving on my fragile soul a warm permanent mark. There is no bitter sorrow in the distance we possess, just a mature appreciation for the grace that we confess. To shout your name out loud would break the elegance we've made, so I keep the music playing in this comfortable shade, a sanctuary of whispers that belongs to me alone, turning all this empty space into a hallowed zone. The heavy clouds are breaking out, revealing streaks of white, as the coastal storm prepares to give its welcome to the night. I lay my palms around the muck, capturing the glow, revolving in the universe that only we two know. The porcelain is empty, yet the frequency is clear. The storm is moving on, but the melody stays right here. gray as drifting clouds invite the afternoon to slip away. I sit tucked deep inside a cozy corner booth where vintage lanterns cast a light that feels like truth. The room is sheltered from the weather's sudden stride, allowing my revolving mind to slowly turn inside. A complex pattern on the foam begins to lose its shape, providing my imagination with a soft escape. I track the heavy raindrops as they cascade down the street, ignoring all the busy souls who hurry through the sleet. There is an art to sitting still within this wooden frame, without the frantic urge to loudly call your distant name. Oh, I am holding a latte full of memories tonight, where every swirl of cinnamon brings your sweet form to light. The creamy undertones of espresso soften all the space, allowing me to construct a sanctuary of your grace, a private constellation that illuminates the dark, leaving on my grateful spirit a permanent soft mark. We maintain a quiet understanding shared between the canvas and the rain. To force a sudden confrontation would disturb the state and break the elegant design of letting things adjust to fate. So I appreciate this posture, quiet and secure, keeping all my thoughts of you remarkably pure. The heavy clouds are breaking now, revealing streaks of white, as the coastal storm prepares to give its welcome to the night. I lay my empty saucer down and turn to face the door, contented with the architecture anchored in my core. The porcelain is cool, yet the frequency is clear. grass is frosted by a sudden humid squall, while slate gray shadows lean against the wooden wall. I sit surrounded by the smell of roasted beans, replaying all our old familiar happy scenes. The shop is quiet and enchanted amber space, where the chaotic world outside forgets its frantic pace. A trace of hazelnut dissolves into the cream as I float lazily inside a waking dream. Across the table, light reflects your empty seat, while wet umbrellas scatter down the coastal street. No words are needed in this solitary state, just a mature surrender to the hands of fate. Oh, I am back inside our favorite rainy cafe tonight, where every drop of water brings your silhouette to light. The bitter undertones of espresso blend with your name, ensuring that my inner peace remains completely tame. A private sanctuary where the memories never grow old, keeping the essence of your love from catching cold. There is no jagged sorrow in the distance we maintain, a quiet understanding shared between the canvas and the rain. To force a sudden meeting would disturb the fragile spell and break the sacred boundaries that we both have guarded well. So I appreciate this corner, protected and secure, holding a gratitude that keeps my spirit pure. The heavy clouds are breaking, leaving streaks of gold, as afternoon surrenders to a twilight damp and cold. With how your narrative makes my own soul complete. The porcelain is empty, yet the frequency is clear. Still right here with me. glass is coated in a heavy silver glaze, blurring the harbor into charcoal-tinted haze. I sit surrounded by the amber-painted walls, while outside on the street the gentle deluge falls. The cafe is a haven, a slow revolving space where I can quiet down my mind and contemplate your grace. A second cup of coffee sits cooling in the air, a quiet invitation for a ghost who isn't there. I trace the ceramic rim, imagining your touch in the solitary ritual that I have grown to love too much. The traffic on the boulevard moves like a sluggish stream, while I remain protected inside this velvet dream. That I carry deep inside, the bitter notes of espresso blend with the thoughts I keep, diving into memories that are fathomless and deep. A private constellation that illuminates the gray, drifts too far away. There is an underlying balance in the distance we maintain, a quiet understanding shared between the coffee and the rain. To force a sudden answer would disturb the fragile state and break the elegant design of letting things adjust to fate. So I treasure this position, protected and secure, keeping all my feelings for you remarkably pure. The heavy clouds are breaking now, revealing streaks of white, as the coastal storm prepares to give its welcome to the night. I lay my palms around the mug, capturing the glow, content within the universe that only we two know. The porcelain is empty, yet the frequency is clear. The clouds are moving on, but I'm staying right here. Ooh. hands upon the seaside street, slowing down the rhythm of the passing hurried feet. I watch the condensation start to trace a silver line across the glass that separates your faraway world from mine. The cafe is a shelter wrapped in amber-tinted glows, where the quiet spirit relaxes and the conversation flows. My spoon creates a spiral in the velvet espresso cream, stirring up the fragments of a comfortable dream. I look toward the empty chair where shadows softly lean, replaying old scenarios across my inner screen. There is no trace of sorrow in this solitary space, just a mature appreciation for the memory of your face. So the world becomes a whisper when the rain says hello, a gentle reassurance that it's perfectly okay to let go of the frantic expectations that disrupt our inner peace. Finding in the weather a sophisticated release, a private constellation that illuminates the dark, leaving on my grateful soul a permanent soft mark. Distance we maintain, a quiet understanding shared between the coffee and the rain. To force a sudden answer would disturb the fragile state and break the elegant design of letting things adjust to fate. So I treasure this position, protected and secure, keeping all my feelings for you remarkably pure. The heavy clouds are breaking now, revealing streaks of white as the coastal storm prepares to give its welcome to the night. I lay my palms around the mud, capturing the glow, content within the universe that only we two know. The porcelain is empty, yet the frequency is clear. glass is frosted by a sudden damp and heavy gale, turning all the busy streets outside remarkably pale. I hold the ceramic tightly, feeling heat against my skin, while watching the slow, dark syrup bubbles spin. The cafe hums a gentle tune, a quiet amber space, where I can sit and structure a sanctuary of your grace. A single cube of sugar melts into the bitter dark, leaving on the surface a faint dissolving mark. I trace the wooden tabletop, imagining your touch, in this solitary habit that I've grown to love too much. The commuters rush by quickly, chasing after trains, while I remain suspended in the rhythm of the rains. Oh, it's warm coffee, cold memories that dictate how I feel, finding a mature perspective in a love that's entirely real. The vapor keeps me grounded while the frozen past recedes, an elegant landscape filling all my spiritual needs. A private constellation that illuminates the gray, keeping your sweet essence safe from drifting far away. No jagged sorrow in the distance we maintain, just a quiet understanding like the nature of the rain. To try and force an answer would disturb the fragile peace and break the sacred geometry that gives my mind release. So I savor this configuration, static and sublime, a beautiful geography outside the rush of time. The heavy clouds are breaking now, revealing streaks of blue, as afternoon surrenders to a brighter kind of hue. I lay my empty saucer down and turn to face the door, grateful for the quiet thoughts that anchor my core. The weather's finally cleared, the horizon's looking bright. The heat is leaving the porcelain, but the comfort stays right here. that correlates with my heart. The room is filled with amber light, an isolated space where my mind begins the ritual of searching for your face. A teaspoon spins in circles, creating miniature waves in a dark and smoky beverage that my inner spirit craves. I track the heavy raindrops as they slide into the street, ignoring all the strangers who are rushing through the sleet. The atmosphere is tranquil, holding on to a delay, as if the cosmos wanted this sweet solitude to stay. Oh, the weather outside is playing the sound of missing you, a soft and tender symphony that echoes through the blue. It's in the tapping on the roof, the clinking of the plate, a beautiful reminder of a love that's willing to wait, a private constellation that illuminates the dark, leaving on my fragile soul a warm, permanent mark. There is no bitter sorrow in the distance we possess, just a mature appreciation for the grace that we confess. To shout your name out loud would break the elegance we've made, so I keep the music playing in this comfortable shade, a sanctuary of whispers that belongs to me alone, turning all this empty space into a hallowed zone. The heavy clouds are breaking now, revealing streaks of white, as the coastal storm prepares to give its welcome to the night. I lay my palms around the muck, capturing the glow, revolving in the universe that only we two know. The porcelain is empty, yet the frequency is clear. The storm is moving on, the storm is moving on.
Rolling clouds reclaim the shores the morning sun had kissed. I watch the steam ascend above the dark mahogany bar, while traffic on the avenue moves slow and Time slows down its engine to a more forgiving pace. I look across the tabletop where shadows like to play, replaying all the dialogue that colored yesterday. The phrases that you uttered, so deliberate and kind, are footprints in the corridors of my revolving mind. No telephone is ringing, no notifications chime, just the steady drip of weather marking out our sacred time. Oh, these rainy cafe conversations echo in my head, finding hidden beauty in the things we left unsaid. The bitter notes of coffee match the sweetness of your name, ensuring that my inner peace remains completely tame. A sanctuary of memories that keeps the winter bright, holding on to every word until the fall of night. There is no need for promises, no frantic urge to bind. The quiet understandings that our spirits leave behind. To demand a clearer answer would dissolve the gentle spell and break the sacred silence that we both have guarded well. So I treasure the vocabulary born within the gray, and let the architecture of your language guide my day. The downpour starts to taper now, revealing streaks of blue, as evening fog prepares to take the place of afternoon. I trace the empty saucer where your presence used to lean, content with how your narrative illuminates my scene. The shop is growing quiet, the lanterns start to glow. The rain has finally stopped. The rain has finally stopped. There's a curtain made of liquid lace, as charcoal clouds wrap the harbor in a slow embrace. I watch the surface of my dark espresso swirl, outside on the pavement, wet umbrellas unfurl. The cafe is a sanctuary, quiet and refined, a perfect landscape for the thoughts that occupy my mind. A touch of cinnamon dissolves into the heat, while bitter undertones make the flavor profile complete. I track the condensation as it rolls down the glass, ignoring all the faceless commuters as they pass. The atmosphere is heavy with a beautiful delay, as if the clock has stopped to let the rainy season stay. Oh, I taste your memory with every sip I take, a gentle invocation that keeps my soul awake. The warmth within the porcelain is a mirror to the past, holding on to visions that were never meant to last. It's a bittersweet infusion, elegant and deep, a secret kind of comfort that I'm satisfied to keep. There is no desperate yearning, no frantic urge to call, just a mature acceptance of the drops that choose to fall. We are two different currents moving toward a separate sea, yet in this cozy corner you are present here with me. Flavor lingers softly on the edges of my breath, a quiet declaration that defies the distance's death. Heavy rain is tapering, leaving trails of light, as evening mist prepares to give its welcome to the night. I lay my hands around the mug, capturing the glow, appreciating how your absence helps my spirit grow. The world is waking up again, the gray begins to clear. The cup is nearly empty now, but you are still right here.
silver condensation, while the harbor slowly drowns in silent contemplation. I watch the ink tip hover above the linen sheet as umbrellas scatter down the cobblestone street. The room is bathed in amber, an isolated space where the frantic world outside forgets its hurried pace. My espresso releases a final curl of steam, a bitter brew that cradles a sweet elusive dream. I chronicle the dialogue we never got to share, addressing every sentence to the damp, unspoken air. The cursive lines are elegant, a vintage sort of art, a quiet architecture built to shield a fragile heart. Are anchors in the storm, a sanctuary of vows, keeping old devotions warm. They rest inside the darkness of a cedar drawer bound, where no reality can strike or alter how they sound. A private constellation that illuminates the gray, holding all the thoughts of you that never drift away. Ignoring where I sit, unaware of all the burning text that I have just committed. To release these hidden pages would disturb the fragile peace and demand a resolution that might cause the spell to cease. So I choose the wiser boundary, the comfort of the hush, protecting our sweet memory from the world's demanding rush. Heavy clouds are parting now, revealing streaks of gold, as the afternoon surrenders to a twilight damp and cold. I stack the sheets together, a finished quiet task, wanting nothing from the cosmos, with no favors left to ask. The porcelain is empty, the ink is completely dried.
door is closed again, yet the warmth remains right here.
Indigo clouds are draping the harbor line, while I sit sheltered in this cafe of pine. Steam drifts slowly from a dark porcelain rim. The afternoon light is starting to dim. Across from my table, the wood remains bare, focusing hard on the absence right there. Presence is woven in the center of the beam, a subtle ghost in this charcoal wash scene. I practice the art of letting time stall, watching the droplets descend down the wall. You are the silence that carries the weight of a lingering hope that's resigning to fade. Solitude were a fabric to wear, I'd drape it in shadows and leave it to air. Instead I invite every memory I own to visit this corner where seeds have been sown. It isn't a sorrow, nor is it a sting, just a beautiful song that the memories bring. The empty chair beside me is heavy with grace, a portal to moments that time can't erase. The storm plays a symphony dark and profound, while I keep my station on this hallowed ground. I am anchored by longing, so quiet and true, finding the solace of being with you. The rain is falling and the chair is waiting. The rain is falling, the chair is waiting. The horizon fades into a veil of slate. Outside the glass, the morning hours hesitate. Each droplet strikes a chord against the pain. A
steady pulse within the rhythm of the rain. I trace the lines where water starts to streak and find your image in the light that leaks. Memory acts like vapor on the glass, blurring the silhouettes as people pass. I catch a glimmer fleeting and refined, a curve of joy I've carefully designed. Within the grayness of this dampened day, your bright expression chases gloom away. It's peculiar how the storm can hold such grace, reflecting outlines of your hidden face. I don't require the sunshine to feel bright when your amusement offers up the light, a quiet treasure tucked behind the gale, making the chill feel suddenly quite pale. Raindrops and your smile are intertwined in the deep archives of my wandering mind. The clouds might weep, the wind might softly sigh, but I am centered as the storms roll by. Each beat of weather carries forth your name and leaves my inner spirit quite untamed. The horizon clears, the gray begins to fade. I'm still smiling back at you. Condensation forms on the pane of the street side wall, while clouds paint the harbor in a charcoal shawl. I'm anchored by the steam rising from a porcelain white, watching the pedestrians hurry out of sight. The interior is amber, flickering with a soft tone glow.
while the outside world loses its desperate tempo. Haven't the slightest reason to reach for my phone. Being here with your absence feels remarkably grown. It's a cultivated solitude, a vintage kind of grace, where I search for your features in the rainy haze. The chair beside me is a silent wooden host to the gentle lingering of a beautiful welcome ghost. Distill this mood into a fleeting scent, it would be old paper and the time that was spent in your orbit revolving, never quite close enough to collide, but happy to be pulled by your gravitational tide. There is an art to missing you in the fall of the gray, a masterpiece finished at the closing of the day. Chaos within feels suddenly reconciled. I don't require an arrival to make this evening whole. You are the quiet music that settles deep in my soul. The droplets have stopped their frantic, steady climb, leaving me drifting in this suspended velvet time. The glass is clear again, and you're still here in my mind. The window wears a curtain made of silver mist, blurring the harbor where the sunlight kissed. I order another to hold the time in place, watching the storm erase the world's busy pace. This ceramic warmth is a bridge to the past, anchoring moments that were never meant to last. The aroma rising is a language of its own, speaking of places where we once were known.
I trace the rim, imagining your touch in this quiet ritual that asks for so much. Drop that hits the eaves is a refrain, tapping out names on the canvas of the drain. I linger in the shadows of the velvet gloom, carrying your presence across the empty room. It's not a haunt, but a soft shimmering light. A glowing embers glow in the middle of the white. One more cup, one more memory to keep, diving into currents that are fathomless and deep. The bitter beans are sweetened by the ghost of you, turning every shade of gray into a midnight blue. I'm anchored by the longing, steady and refined, leaving all the frantic world far, far behind. The porcelain is cooling, but the memory stays warm.
Liquid silver dances on the window pane, tracing maps of places where we once have lain. I'm anchored by the espresso in my hand, watching the tide retreat from the dampened sand. The shop is quiet, save for the rhythmic beat of water drumming softly on the city street. Every droplet seems to hum a secret tune, a melody born beneath the afternoon moon. I whisper words that I've kept under lock and key, letting the heavens carry them back to sea. There's no need for letters or a phone call chime when nature keeps the rhythm of this sacred time. stood in the cold and gray, a sanctuary built from a rainy day. You aren't beside me in this wooden chair, but the atmosphere is heavy with your hidden prayer. The atmosphere holds the weight of your grace. In this seaside corner, in this quiet space, all the promises I keep. It washes the doubt, it cleanses the pain, leaving the essence of you in the pouring rain. A symphony of longing, transparent and pure, a remedy for memories that shall always endure. Your name. Gray clouds have gathered where the ocean meets the sky. I watch the rhythmic patterns as the showers pass me by. The porcelain is warmed by a blend of dark roast beans, reflecting all the ghosts of our cinematic scenes. A second chair is vacant, pulled tight against the wood, a memory of laughter where you once proudly stood. Steam curls like a dancer, vanishing in the air. I find myself tracing the space of your empty chair. It's not a sorrowful moment, just a quiet velvet state where patience is a virtue and love is simply fate. The espresso taste of bitter mixed with a hint of sweet, like the cadence of your absence, making my soul complete. Sometimes the rain is a storyteller in disguise, painting soft watercolors before my weary eyes. I'm savoring the stillness, the damp and cool retreat, where missing you is sacred and feeling you is neat. Tapestry of longing woven in shades of blue. I'm sipping on the silence that I've shared with you. essence of a love that's always there. Even when the storm clouds linger on the distant shore, I'm finding hidden meaning in wanting something more. It's a beautiful surrender to the gentle falling grain, where the warmth of your spirit never quite drifts away. The bottom of the mug holds a mirror to my mind, a testament to treasures that I'm more than glad to find. The rain is finally slowing, the horizon starts to glow. I'll keep this lovely longing, for it's all I need.